This is Linda. She lives at Happy Fibers Farm with her happy animals. Linda started her farm in 2011. That's baby Cody, Charlotte, and Coco the goats, Larry the turkey, and Linda with the farm puppy. That's Linda's foot, Magnum, and Duke. That's a Luminosa, Crystal, and Mahogany. They are Surrey alpacas. That's Charlotte and Cody. They are Angora goats. That's Charlotte, Cody, and Coco. This is a close-up of Cody. Look at those beautiful curly locks. Greeting the newest member of the herd. Don't we look like sheep? Bah, bah, ha ha, we are goats. The kids love to play at Happy Fibers Farm. Linda leads the goat parade. Kids have fun at the farm playing with the kids. The kids play while Linda stacks the hay. Who let the goats in? Charlotte and Cody enjoy a car ride. Family fun time at recess in the play yard with the alpacas. Alpacas have fun swimming in the creek. Alpacas love hanging out in the buttercups. The alpacas also enjoy summer walks through the woods and winter walks in the snow. Twice a year, the alpacas and goats get haircuts. The fiber is gathered and dried in the sun. Cody is now cool and happy after his haircut. And so are Ramsey and Tut after their haircuts. Ramsey and Tut are Huacaya alpacas. Can you say that? Huacaya. Making yarn. The wool gets carded, silk pieces are added, and then the yarn is spun. And voila! Here we have yarn. Wool for sale. Need to stuff anything? Or perhaps spin or felt? This is Ramsey and Tut's Huacaya fleece, ready for spinning. The fiber is spun into yarn with the spinning wheel. The yarn is then twisted into a hank. Now it's ready for sale. This yarn came from Cody the goat, and it is natural color, has never been dyed. This yarn is also from Cody the goat. It's been hand dyed in a kettle pot. This is kettle dyed fiber from goats and alpacas, ready to be made into wearable art. Linda is creating felted scarves with the felt loom. A felted scarf made with alpaca and mohair on silk. Cynthia is warping a loom to weave an alpaca scarf. Needle felting to make wearable art. Here, the fiber is being needle felted to make wrist cuffs. These are some of Linda's felted wrist cuff creations. These are Linda's award-winning wrist cuffs at the Philadelphia Guild of Hand Weavers Art Show 2016. Here are felted cuffs, a scarf, and a hat that Linda made. Here's felted soap that has been wrapped with fibers from alpacas. This is Linda modeling her felted dreadlocks. Linda sells her fibers and felted products at the Media Farmers Market, and she also sells them at Transition Town Media's Green Sunday Holiday Craft Fair that's held every December in Media, Pennsylvania. Here's some of Linda's lovely yarn for sale. This is Mary, who knits and crochets with Linda's yarns. Here she is wearing her first Cody the Goat cap. Yellow Lotus Creations is Mary's brand name for her knitwear collection that she sells. You can find her on Etsy and locally. Mary's very first yarn from Linda's Fibers was this beautiful mohair yarn from Cody the Goat. Really soft and warm. Here's a ball of yarn that was just wound, and the next hank is about to become a ball. Mohair and alpaca yarn ready to be knit. Compliments of Cody the Goat, Luminosa, and Crystal the alpacas. 3 balls of yarn, los tres amigos. First stage of knitting on double-pointed needles. Wonder what this yarn will become. You guessed it, a pair of warm fingerless mitts. These fingerless mitts are now ready to warm somebody's hands. Here's some chunky yarn made from aluminosa and crystals fibers. Wonder what this yarn will become. A pair of fingerless mitts. Linda fell in love with this pair, and now she is the proud owner. Here's a pair of baby booties being knitted from Coco the Goat's mohair yarn. This is perfect for warming a little baby's feet. Here, a pair of mitts is being made with Coco the Goat's mohair yarn. Those green things are called stitch markers. Those mark the place where the thumb will be created. Whose hands will be warmed by these lovely cocoa mitts? First, Mary tries the mitts on to make sure they are of top quality. Then the mitts will be prepped for sale at the TTM Green Sunday Holiday Craft Fair, held each December in Media, Pennsylvania. Mary makes sure that her hand knits have a tag that talks about the farm and the animals, where the fiber came from, that connects the farm to the clothing to the customer. Here we have a ball of yarn that's 80% mohair from Cody the Goat and 20% local merino. And I wonder what this ball of yarn is going to be made into. A pair of hand knit warm mittens. This is the Star Slouchy Beret, hand knit by Mary, made with yarn from two of Linda's alpacas named Illuminosa and Crystal. Mary's hand knits can be found at Linda's table at the Media Farmers Market each October. Baby booties made with Coco the Goat's mohair yarn. This is a pair of fingerless arm warmer mitts made with Coco the Goat yarn. Who will be wearing the next hat? Maybe it'll be you. Happy Fibers Farm and Yellow Lotus Creations would like to thank you for watching our video today, and we hope you've enjoyed learning more about what we have to do with responsible consumerism and connecting with the animals that created the fiber that helped create the wearable art and the clothing, from farm to clothing.